Hi all. I just picked up these eye drops. Got them at Walmart. I had a $3 coupon. So they're like $9.98 or something like that. Minus $3, so you get them for $6. Just go to their website. You can print out the coupon. So what's nice about these is for dry eye. Dry eye therapy. You know, like if you use Restasis, this is kind of the same thing. You know, of course, Restasis is more of a medicine, but this would help if you can't afford the Restasis. Okay, so it's made by Bausch and Lomb. That's a big company that does eye products. That's one of the biggest companies, so it's a well-respected company. The brand is Soothe XP. So, emollient lubricant eye drop. So it's more than just a liquid, it's a lubricant. Some of the products, they call it a gel. There's also one company that has a gel eye drop. The gel stays on your eye better. It doesn't just roll out of your eye. But I got these this time because of the $3 coupon. So extra protection, and then advanced dry eye therapy. There's two different boxes. There's a regular and then there's the advanced. So when you print out the coupon, it has like 4 boxes on the coupon, and this I think would be the best one. So here it says with Restorol, a unique combination of mineral oils that moisturizes for fast relief, protects against tear loss. See, when you have dry eye, it's because your eyes don't make enough tears. When the eye doctor told me I had dry eye, he said there's 2 different types of tear ducts. They both do something different, and the dry eye is when one of them don't work right. So I'm not a doctor, but it was something like that. Protects against tear loss. Restores the lipid layer of tears. So that lipid layer, that must be what causes the dry eye. Sterile, ½ ounce. Okay, this side of the box, ordinary lubricant eye drops simply provide moisture which can evaporate quickly from the eye's surface. Soothe XP goes further, promotes moisture and protects against tear loss because it contains Restorol. I guess I'm saying that right. I don't know for sure. Mineral oils, the advanced lipid restorative. Well, here's the website, sootheeyedrops.com. SOOTHEYEDROPS.com. Do not use if imprinted neckband protective seal with yellow is not intact. Here's the ingredients. Drops appear as a milky white solution. Store at about 60 degrees to 75 degrees. So don't let it get hot. Don't let it get real cold. Inactive ingredients. Questions 1-800-553-5340. 1-800-553 5340. Okay, so distributed by Bausch and Lomb, a division of Valiant Pharmaceuticals, North America, LLC, Bridgewater, New Jersey. Trademark stuff, and then made in the USA. See right here it says made in the USA. So that's good to know. Back of the box is just the ingredients. It says active ingredients, light mineral oil. Uses: temporary relief of burning and irritation due to dryness of the eye. Temporary relief of discomfort due to minor irritations of the eye or to exposure to wind and sun. So I used to work a dock down on the boats on Lake Erie, and every time I worked down there my eyes would act up, and I had asked the eye doctor about that, and he said no, he said that wouldn't have nothing to do with it. You know, some days it was really windy and there was always a lot of dust. And then the third one, as a protectant to prevent further irritation or to relieve dryness of the eye. For external use only. Do not use if solution changes color. Do not touch the tip of the container to any surface. Replace cap after using. Stop use and ask a doctor if you experience eye pain, changes in vision, continue redness or irritation of the eye, or if condition worsens or persists more than 72 hours. Keep out of reach of children. If swallowed, get medical help or contact the poison control center right away. Then down here, directions. Remove contact lenses before use. Shake well before using. Oh, shake well before using. You wouldn't normally think of that with eye drops. Instill 1 or 2 drops in the affected eyes as needed or as directed by your doctor. Other information: temporarily blurred vision is typical upon application. Okay, so I think I've used this stuff in the past. It's been a while though. So here's another thing. Oh look, $2 coupon.
Oh, another one.
Expires in two years. Cool. Okay, so here's that seal that they were talking about. The box itself wasn't sealed. I was kind of disappointed there. You know, that should have some type of little plastic seal. But the box itself was not sealed. But there's a seal around here. So I'm sure this probably says the same thing. Remove contact lenses, 1 or 2 drops. Store at 60 degrees to 75 degrees. See outer carton for full drug facts. Don't use if this seal is broken. So I'm going to go ahead and take this seal off here. What they said on the box is after you open it and use it, put the cap back on. You know, don't just leave it open. That's kind of common sense, right? But,
yeah.
Okay. Okay, so, but since I haven't used this in a while, I'm only going to use it in one eye in case I have a reaction to it. Okay, so next we'll shake it up. Okay. And you can do it yourself. You know, once you get the hang of putting eye drops in your eye, you can do it yourself. It's kind of tricky, you know, but here, I'll I'll show you how to do it. So just pull this back like this, and then like set this finger on top of that one. So you're kind of resting it there, and then just squeeze. Yeah, and you know it takes a little practice, but you know you might miss once in a while, so you just give it another drop. So okay. So if you look right here, you can see how this is a little red. I'm kind of clearing up now, but I have dry eye. I don't know the technical name. It's like Blepharitis or something like that. I'll look up the name. But once or twice a year, once or twice a year it breaks out, and it's really bad. So it gets real. It feels like sand is in your eye, and it's terrible. So I do get Restasis. So I do get Restasis from the doctor. It's pretty expensive, but the insurance covers it. So this is how it comes. It says Restasis, and then the prescription label is on the bottom. So this comes sealed, and it comes like this. This is like a one-time use thing here. You're supposed to use one in the morning, one at night. You know, one drop in each eye. And the eye drops that come like this, it's a one-time use because there's no preservatives. So that's why I'm presuming this probably has a preservative in it. You know, I'm not a scientist, but as far as I know, when the eye drops come in things like this, one-time use because there's no preservatives. Now, I have stretched it out for 3 days, you know, like one drop in each eye. I store it in the refrigerator. So you can get 3 days out of this because there's like about 8 drops inside here. So, you know, I read a comment by a pharmacist on a web page once, and he said stretching that out over multiple days is like playing Russian roulette. You know, you don't know how your eyes are going to react. But, you know, this stuff is expensive. I think this container here, that's like a month's worth. There's 60 of these, 2 a day. It's like $500. So that's why people stretch it out. I read one comment. The guy said he carries that in his coat pocket for 2-3 days and he never has a problem. So here, one more thing. You can order like half a prescription. This would be a whole month. That would be a half a month. So it wouldn't cost as much. Okay. So I hope that helps. I'll see ya. Bye. She just told me that when I put the eye drop in, she couldn't really tell what I was doing with my hands, but I'm not gonna put another drop in because I just started using this. But I'll show you. Like, just do this, and if you just rest one hand on the other, it helps to balance it. You know, if you just hold it out here, it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard to do, but if you rest one hand on the other and then put the drop in, it works a lot better. Okay? Okay, see ya. Bye.